the things we do for Halloween. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the best place to build your tech career and have fun along the way. I'm Liz, and today I'm super excited because in today's video, I am bringing you an Olivia Rodrigo Halloween makeup look. So in today's video, I will be doing the makeup, the hair, and then later the album cover with lots of fun, exciting stickers. I haven't really had time to sit down and think too hard about what I wanted to do for Halloween, and so this is super simple because I didn't have to spend any money. I just looked in my closet for some things, looked for some jewelry, an outfit, and then I had stickers. And I have brown hair, so I feel like it's good, so maybe this will be a quick option for you guys. I'm pretty sure if you have stickers on your face, most people recognize that as the Sour album cover, and so I thought this would be super fun to try out. I will put timestamps, so if you want to look at a particular part of the video, maybe you just want to see the stickers, or maybe you want to see the hair and not the makeup, I will put that right here for you. And again, thank you guys so much for being the best subscribers ever. I had so many of you reach out to me asking me where I have been, and I will touch on that at the end of the video, but I love you guys so much, and with that, let's get into it. And if you're hearing me sound a little bit, congested, it is because I am getting over a cold, but we're gonna hop right into the makeup. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what I'm doing, but if you want to skip ahead, this is a really simple makeup look and you can go right into the fun sticker part. I'm super happy to be doing a super easy last minute makeup routine Halloween costume, and I was super inspired by Olivia Rodrigo and her album cover, so I am going to recreate that. So because I am kind of congested and sneezing a little bit, but I've gotten a lot better, and I'm happy that it's not a throat thing, it's not a cough, it's just my nose. I'm gonna prime, especially around my nose, because that's where I'm going to be moving my makeup probably. So this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'll probably just go around most of my face with this just because my skin isn't doing so great because I was kind of feeling not so great, but we get through it. And yeah, if you guys feel like you want your makeup to last better, it's usually good to either moisturize your skin after washing your skin, or using sunscreen, or going in with a primer, because I find that that makes the foundation have something to stick onto. So I think we are all prepped. Sometimes I put a little bit under my eyes where I can crease, because I realize that sometimes my concealer likes to crease on me, which is not ideal at all, but we are here, we are living. So now I'm good to go in with foundation. I mixed the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. I mixed two shades, 410 and 425, because one is good for later in summer and then one is good for winter. But I changed the lighting a little bit because we are approaching sunset. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with the lighting situation. But we're here, we're living our life, and we're getting through it. I like to mix it on my hand and then dab, and then I'll go in with my foundation brush. And then if I need to, I can buff it out with a cosmetic sponge. I got this brush off Amazon, and honestly it's really amazing at making foundation look seamless, and also I feel like it takes a little bit of product a long way, whereas something like this kind of soaks up some of your product. But this is good so that the areas that are dry or you don't want too much product, this can take it away. But for today I want to get more full coverage to hide my skin that's not doing amazing, because we all have good skin days and we all have bad skin days, but that's the fun part about being able to change your look and how you feel just by putting on some makeup, trying something fun. I am so inspired by watching like a bunch of creators and all of their makeup looks for Halloween, and I thought about doing more spooky looks, and I might for fun, but it kind of takes like a lot of energy and effort to like set something up and film it. So maybe I'll do like a short video of like a spookier like skull makeup look or something. That could be fun. But for now, I wanted to do like a budget-friendly, easy Halloween costume and makeup so that you don't have to spend any like money or buy something. Today I actually updated my budget spreadsheet so I could see like how I'm doing with tracking finances, and oh boy, we definitely need to go on a low buy and be conservative with purchases. So that's just another reason to, you know, do a DIY Halloween costume. So next I'm gonna go in with concealer. I've been trying this new one, like it's new to me, it's not like new in existence, but it's the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and I'm using the shade Vanilla 355. I usually use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer, which I love, but I think that one you have to build up more, and this one is definitely very full coverage. I will say though that this one is more drying, and the ColourPop one is very hydrating, so if I don't prep my skin right, then I can definitely see dry skin, particularly around my nose. So I try to make sure to prep properly so that way there's no peeling or anything. But yeah, it just depends if you want something full coverage or something hydrating. Now I'm going to set my under eyes with the NYX HD finishing powder, and this one is in Banana. I love this powder. I heard something that they may be discontinuing it, which sucks, but this is, I think it's $10, and it's like my favorite powder ever. So now I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows. I use the Ciate London Editor Palette. Normally I go in with this dark shade. Olivia Rodrigo has like slightly lighter color brows than I do, and this color is kind of like a gray brown, but this is like the closest thing that I got, and even this looks really dark. So this is just, you know, it's steal from the best but make it your own. We don't have to be exactly like her, but we can, you know, when we do the stickers, it's going to sell itself. So now eyebrows are done, and I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I watched a video of her doing her makeup, and so she was talking about bronzer and blush, and that it's like she likes to use it a lot now and wear it. So I was like, you know, we're gonna try to do some of the techniques she mentioned, but also like we'll just see what happens. And then with blush, I'm so excited because I haven't used this blush yet, but I've been like saving it for a special moment, and today is the day. It's the Patrick Ta blush in She's Passionate, and it's beautiful. Okay, let's just take a second here. Look at that embossing, like, love it. So hopefully this will be a good shade. I'm excited. What are you guys gonna be for Halloween? Do you have any ideas? I know a lot of people will probably dress up as like Squid Game characters. She did in her tutorial mention highlighter, so I'm gonna put a little bit on, but she said she put it on the inner corner of her eye. So for this look, we're literally just gonna do this in the inner corner, and then we're gonna try eyeliner. So let's see. Oh, she's got an eye boogie. Oh no! Here's a pro tip. Always check for eye boogies before you go in with eyeshadow. So I got the inner corner done, and I'm gonna put a little bit on the cheekbone. Just a teensy bit. So with that, I think we're good to do the eyeliner and then the lips. So this is where we are now. I used the e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara, did 2 coats, and now for the lips. Her lips are like kind of like a natural color with a hint of pink, so I'm using the Fenty Flip Sheer Shiny Lipstick something, and the shade Glazed. So I feel like this will be perfect because it's like a kind of like Your Lips But Better shade. And the formula of these, not only do they smell good, they last long, they're hydrating. I will say though, it's creamy, so like if you're on a windy day and your hair's down, like your hair will stick to it. Not as bad as with lip gloss, but just keep that in mind. So I readjusted the lighting so that we could take in the makeup look. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I think it's a good base for later on when we put stickers and make it super fun. Now I'm gonna do the hair tutorial portion of the video, and I will be using a curling wand, so if you are curious about that, keep watching. Otherwise, you can skip ahead to this time for the outfit and sticker portion. And yeah, so I am someone who loves to just let my hair air dry and be wavy, so this is like my natural hair. If I cut it short, it gets super curly, but when it's this length, it has like 1 or 2 layers in it, and I really like how it is naturally. So whenever I curl my hair, I do use a wand, and I've had this one from Remington for like years, like I want to say since high school, and so it's never done me wrong. I think it's like 20 or 25 bucks. And so what I'll do to prep my hair, usually if I shower that day, I try to put in some sort of heat protectant while my hair is moist. This is from L'Oreal. It's the Blow Dry It Thermal Smoother Cream. So this is good if I also use like the blow dryer on it, but I don't have like a heat protector spray, so that's why I used that a little bit earlier today. And then I will brush one side of my hair so that I won't run into any tangles when we start to curl it. And then I will section about half of the top layer and just twist it around, and then I'm going to put it over on the other side and clip it so that we can focus on this part. I don't do too many sections because I'm kind of like, you know, the least amount of work for the maximum results. So yeah, this is the only section I will do on this side, and then I'll do another one on the other side. So I'll usually start from, so I already separated my hair in half. So I'm gonna start with the back portion and then work my way toward the front. So I'll take like a tiny piece. Usually I'll take like heavier, thicker pieces when it's this lower level versus the top layer. And I'll take my curling wand. I do have it set to the highest, but do whatever you guys feel comfortable with. So this one is at 410 degrees. And I just wrapped that piece around and I hold it for a little bit. Be careful to leave some excess hair because you don't want to burn your fingers by holding it too closely. I'm pretty sure this does come with like a glove though, so it does come with like a protective precaution, so keep that in mind if you're a beginner or just trying something out. It's good to be cautious. I'll take another piece and go around. Again, it's okay if it's not the most precise for this because these curls will probably get hidden for the most part from the top layer of curls. And I also try to kind of like hold the curl a little bit as it cools, if I can, and then I will put it to the back so that I can keep track of what I still need to curl. I also wanted to mention that I take the hair around in an outward way so that it's out from my part rather than going inward, but you can experiment with going in and out and changing the direction of your curls, but this is just kind of the method I prefer. And also, if you take a bigger chunk of hair, then you might wait a little bit longer with the hot iron than if you have a smaller chunk. So just keep that in mind. I've never had like a tragedy where like my hair burns off or something, but I find that for my hair it doesn't take too long for it to curl. So I try to do this kind of fast. And like, I'm someone who gets excited about makeup, and I'll spend 2 hours doing my makeup and 5 minutes doing my hair. So it's kind of fun for me to try to do hair once in a while. Yeah, honestly, I can't remember the last time I curled my hair. But this is really fun. And I'll just do like a time lapse for the rest of the video and you guys can see how it comes together.
You make me feel something special, like something I've never felt before. Now I'm not the type to need somebody else, but I want you here by my side. Can you give me what I need? 'Cause I'm not sure if I can bleed no more out here on the dance floor. I'm obsessed with the way that you move. Now I got something to prove. 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 Thousands of beats. I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there you are, getting down next to me.
So that completes the curling portion. I did time myself and I think it took me about 10 minutes, so not long at all, which I like. If you do section your hair off in more sections, it would take longer. If I really want my curls to last a long time, then I will kind of spray it in sections as I go, as long as the curls have like cooled down a little bit. But tonight, like, just doing my little YouTube thing, so I don't need my curls to last very long. But what I'll do is I'll usually like flip my hair upside down, spray, and then kind of just like wiggle it around a little bit, loosen up the curls. Yeah, I definitely didn't need to use that much hairspray because I'm not going anywhere fancy. I feel like when you do it upside down, it just gives it that extra volume. So like before it was like okay, but now we're like going places. And I'll also like the fact that these parts look like more voluminous too. It's because like they are a little bit shorter, so they're not weighed down as much. But I feel like, okay, I've definitely overdone it on the hairspray, but we do it for YouTube, okay? And then the last little touch, which I feel like these look very voluminous, and these will like fall throughout. So I usually try to do curls that are big and like very like voluminous, and then as the night goes on, they may kind of start to fall and look a little bit more natural. But I know like Olivia Rodrigo's picture, her hair was definitely curled. It wasn't just like my natural like wavy, like I wanted to curl my hair for this video. So the last thing I do is I'll spray in my hand the hairspray and go like this, and I'll try to get the little flyaways on the top and try to make sure that they don't look too frizzy, whatever it is. Get that extra shine. I definitely get some frizzies on the side here, but what can you do, people? What can you do? I think we're good with the hair portion, so we can do outfit and then these stickers. Alright, so for sake of time, this is what my outfit looks like. Okay, we got a denim skirt from Abercrombie & Fitch. It has a little ruffle detailing. And then I have this top, which is from Labento on Amazon, which I really like. These are good for like workout and loungewear. And originally I was gonna wear a plaid skirt like she did in the album cover, but it didn't work with the silhouette. So here's what we are doing. I did like that her top had like texture. It was kind of like a fuzzy pink crop. And so I wanted to bring the texture with a little cardigan, and this is a good option too, so that we're a little bit, you know, warmer. We can always throw on a jacket if we need to, but I am happy with how this came out. And for shoes, I'm just wearing these heels, like they're boots, little booties. And I forgot to mention my jewelry. This is just a set I got from Amazon, and then these earrings are from En Route Jewelry. I feel like this is good because I didn't have to spend any money. Like in the album cover, she just has like a pink crop top, and then she actually, I'm pretty sure they're plaid pants, but you can get away with basically any bottom because we're about to do the fun part, which is stickers. I, of course, have a sticker folder because I love stationery. I've unboxed Mariah Elizabeth stationery kits twice now because it's so much fun for me. And yeah, I love stickers. I also used to make bullet journaling videos, so stickers and stationery make me really happy. So these are the ones that I'm kind of like working with here. These ones are particularly cool. These are like planner stickers, but they also came with like these. So like we have some palm trees and cars and cameras, and then we have our smileys, of course, love that. And then I just have some random like star ones, and then more stars and like words. So we will see what we come up with. I'm just gonna follow the picture and then, you know, go and time lapse through it. So let's begin.
Is this divine intervention? Can you explain why this moment is on fire? Come on and give obsessed with the way that she moved. Now I get something to prove. I get something to prove.
So it took me about 20 minutes, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I will say that once, you know, they've stuck once to your face and fallen off, they probably won't have that much stickiness. So I took some pictures. I even cut out some SOUR little pieces of paper and put them on my tongue and took photos, which, by the way, if you try to do that, like, props to Olivia, because I was like drooling because I was trying to keep my tongue out and take the photo, but you know, the things we do for Halloween. But yeah, I had so much fun. Thank you guys for coming along this journey with me. I'm so happy that you found my channel and my video. Let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see. We are so close to reaching 1,000 subscribers, which I'm so excited about. So thank you guys so much. You are the best subscribers. You message me on Instagram and I love answering all of your questions, and I'm so happy that this community is growing. This Friday I do plan on doing a video planning my next semester of courses. I am in my second year of computer science as a PhD student, and so I am trying to pick out the best courses for next semester, and maybe if you're a student, you're also trying to think about courses for next semester. So that's what this Friday's video is going to be. And thank you guys again for sticking with me. October I wasn't uploading as much because midterms, which thankfully now midterms are over, and then I got sick. But now we are all healed and better and excited to give you guys more content in the future. And thank you guys so much. I love you all. I hope you have a happy Halloween, and I will see you very soon.